Awesome. Yeah, thank you for that. I mean, it's funny because I used to work with collegiate athletes, and one of the players I used to work with, we connected some years later. She goes, you know what, coach? When I was working out with you at Cal, I didn't realize that 3 days a week, I was getting some of the best workouts I've ever gotten. And then now I've got to pay someone $100 a session to take me through the same stuff, right? So when you talk about with the team, you have the athletic trainers, the physical therapists, anybody who would take care of you. And then when you're on your own, you're on your own. You got to find your own resources. So let me ask you this, because now you're in ownership. You've got a lot of things going on from a business standpoint. How do you approach self-care now? Since you brought that up, now you're happy and you're just trying to stay active. And I love that phrase, motion is lotion. So how do you incorporate self-care then into your daily routine to get over these things that your body has accumulated over the years?
Yeah, I mean, I think, I'm in a unique situation because I did have some serious injuries, and there was some real concern, some doubt as to whether I'd ever come back and play. And I had to sort of learn about my body, learn how to take care of myself, through that process. And I think that aided me and allowed me to play 9 more years after a devastating ankle injury, and play till I was 40. And so you pick up things, you learn things along the way, and you try to continue with that sort of approach. And, everything from the foods you put into your body, I think that's important, particularly when you're dealing with, arthritis, and I know certain foods and certain, beverages, certain, alcohol, things of that nature, it affects how I feel. And I'm very much in tune with that, as most athletes are. I think your rest, getting sleep and being disciplined and diligent about your rest, about recovering, and then your workouts. Staying active, continuing to do cardio, swim. I just did the Peloton this morning.
Nice.
And so just keeping that going. And then for me, and really, NASM, the principles, the foundation, I think a lot of what kept me going are things I learned through NASM. And so I have an arthritic ankle. I have an ankle, Wendy's seen my ugly ankle, worked on it. And
I wasn't going to go there, by the way, but okay.
It's a bad ankle. And I know that if I don't do my corrective exercises, if I don't, foam roll, if I don't, do and I know my body, I know I don't probably do it as well if somebody were working on me doing manual therapy, but if I don't foam roll, if I don't, do my correctives, then it hurts my ankle. It affects and impacts my ankle. And so I don't want to be in pain. I want to be able to be active. I want to be able to take walks. I want to be able to play golf. I want to be able to, wake surf. I still want to have fun. And I know I can't play basketball anymore, but, I can't do those things if I don't do my 2 walks and my TKEs and my glute bridges and step ups. And I was paying attention, Wendy. I was.
I'm very proud of you. I'm like, that boy.